We don't speak like we used to. No rushing words, no need to prove. Silence feels safer now when I'm sitting here with you. Time has softened all our edges, left some lines upon our skin, but every mark reminds me of the shape we've grown within. We've learned love is not the fire that burns bright and disappears. It's a steady light at midnight that stays glowing through the years. I don't need you to be perfect, you don't need me to be strong. We just meet each other gently when the nights feel a little long. So we slow our hearts again, let the moment take its time. I'm still learning how to listen, you're still learning how to shine. Oh, we're still loving, still learning how to stay without control, how to hold without possession, how to give our fragile souls. Oh, still loving, still learning, in the quiet, in the truth. Every day I find a reason to fall softly back to you. Yeah. We don't fight like we once did. We don't turn our backs and run when the past comes a knocking loudly. We remember what we've done. We've forgiven without keeping score. Let the small things fade away. What remains is something deeper, something calm enough to stay. So we breathe between the words, let our defenses fall. I'm still learning how to trust, you're still learning how to call. We're still loving, still learning that respect is how love grows, not in perfect declarations, but in patience that it shows. Oh, still loving, still learning through the ordinary days, finding beauty in the simple, in the slow and steady ways. Yeah. If tomorrow feels uncertain and the world turns cold and fast, I won't promise you forever, I'll just promise you my last breath in every moment, my last fear laid down to rest, loving you the way we've learned to, quiet, honest at our best. Ooh, we're still loving, still learning how to stand and how to bend, how to be each other's shelter, not just lovers but best friends. Oh, still loving, still learning till the edges fade to gray. I don't need to know the future, I just choose you here today. Yeah. So let the years keep teaching us what hearts already knew. Still loving, still choosing you. We've walked through louder days when every word could break the night. We learned the hard way, love isn't winning every fight. Your silence used to scare me, mine used to push you away. But time slowed our breathing and taught our hearts how to stay. We stopped chasing fire that burns but never remains. We chose the quiet promise that grows deeper through the pain. So still choosing something gentle built to last. So we lower our voices and soften every tone. We listen with patience like we're not alone. This is where respect becomes love, not loud, not afraid. In every careful word and the space we say. Oh, this is where respect becomes love. In the calm, in the slow, two hearts standing steady, refusing to let go. I just need you to stay, to walk beside my shadows and still choose me every day. You don't ask me to change you, you just ask me to see that loving you means honoring who you've always been to me. So we hold the silence like it's something sacred and true. No need to explain it, I already know you. This is where respect becomes love, in the way we breathe, in the gentle understanding of what we need. Oh, this is where respect becomes love. No control, no disguise, just two grown hearts learning how to be kind, yeah. If the world starts shaking and the road feels thin, I won't raise my voice, I'll just reach for your hand again. We're not chasing forever, we're building it slow, with every small promise we quietly keep. Oh, this is where respect becomes Morning light on a quiet room, your coffee cooling by the sink. Nothing loud, nothing breaking, just the sound of us learning how to think. We've been through the fire before, and we've worn the weight of doubt. But here we are still breathing, finding softer ways to work it out. We don't rush the hard conversations, we don't turn our backs in fear. Every scar has a small reason, every tear learned how to disappear. I don't need you to save me, you don't need me to be strong. We just walk beside each other, knowing where we both belong. So we slowed our hearts down, let the silence speak its truth. We listen without defending, that's what love asked of us. Oh, what love asked of us wasn't fire, wasn't flame. It was patience in the waiting and forgiveness without blame. Oh, love asked of us was to stay when it gets tough, to hold each other gently and believe that we are enough. Yeah. There were nights we felt uncertain, like the ground might fall away. But we held on to the quiet promise that tomorrow learns from yesterday. We don't chase the perfect picture, we don't try to win the fight. We choose respect in small moments and let love grow overnight. So we laid our pride down, slowly put our fears back on the shelf. We didn't try to change each other, that's what love asked of us. Oh, what love asked of us was a heart that knows when to bend, to speak with care and honesty and listen till the end. Oh, love asked of us was a calm that still feels deep, a promise made in daylight and a promise we can keep. Yeah, we are not the story that burns too fast, not a spark that fades away. We are the steady breathing at the end of every day. If time puts lines upon our hands and the world keeps testing trust, I remember this quiet truth. This is what love asked of us. Oh, what love asked of us was to grow, not run away, to choose each other every night and every simple day. Oh, what love asked of us was a love both soft and strong, not perfect, not unbroken, just faithful, just lasting, just long. Hey. So when the noise to pull us apart, and the answers feel unjust. I hold you close and whisper low, this is what love asked of us. Oh, we walked into love without armor, no promises carved in stone, just two tired hearts learning slowly how not to feel alone. We spoke in half-finished sentences, afraid of what might fall apart, but every quiet look between us was already learning your heart. Breathe. There were days the world felt heavy, and nights that asked too much, but we never raised our voices. We trusted silence more than touch. I learned to wait inside your pauses. You learned my shadows weren't fear. We didn't chase perfect moments, we just stayed present here. So we softened every word we said, let patience lead the way. We stopped running from the truth and learned how to stay. Love taught us how to stay when walking away felt safe. It showed us how to hold each other with gentle, open faith. Oh, love taught us how to stay without trying to control. We learned respect is a loving slow and guarding every soul. Yeah. Time changed the sound of our laughter. Lines appeared on our skin, but love grew deeper in the quiet, not loud, just steady within. We didn't need fire every moment, or words that begged to be heard. Sometimes the strongest devotion is shown without a word. So we gave each other breathing room, let hearts unfold their way. We didn't fix, we didn't force, we chose to stay. Love taught us how to stay through seasons soft and warm. It taught our hands to hold on tight without feeling torn. We didn't fall like fire in the dark. No sudden rush, no burning star. Just two hearts learning how to breathe. In the quiet space between you and me, we spoke in looks more than in sound. Let our fears slowly settle down. No promises carved in stone, just hands saying you're not alone. We've been broken in different ways, carried old ghosts from yesterday. So we walk with careful feet, afraid of rushing what felt deep. I learned your silence isn't cold, it's where your tenderness hides. You learned my distance wasn't doubt, just the way my heart survives. So we slowed the world outside, let the noise fall away. We didn't chase forever, we just chose today. Oh, we learned love gently, not loud, not wild, not fast. We held it like a fragile truth, afraid to lose what we had. Oh, we learned love gently, with patience in our hands. Respect became our heartbeat, teaching us to understand. Yeah, there were moments thick with doubt, nights where words wouldn't come out. But instead of turning away, we stayed and let the silence stay. No need to prove, no need to fight, just staying close through every night. Sometimes love is simply there, breathing with you everywhere. So we listened more than spoke, let our defenses fade. We stopped asking love to save us and learned how to be brave. Oh, we learned love gently through scars we didn't choose. We learned that holding on means knowing when to loosen too. Oh, we learned love gently in ways we never planned, not fixing one another, just reaching out a hand. Yeah, this isn't a fire that burns the sky, it's a light that softly stays, still warm in the coldest hours, still here when words decay. If time leaves lines upon our faces and the world feels heavy again, I won't run from what we built, I'll stay right where I am. Oh, we learned love gently, when leaving felt so near. We chose to stay respectful and let the truth be clear. Oh, we learned love gently through calm and steady days, not perfect, not unbroken, but real in every way. Yeah. So if tomorrow asks too much and our hearts feel worn and thin, I'll remember how we learned to love gently, gently, gently. I don't need to own your heart or hold your every move. I just wanna walk beside you and let you be you. I've seen love that talks too loud and promises too fast, but I learned real love is patient, built to last. I won't silence what you feel or rush the truth you say. Your fears are safe here with me, they're welcome to stay. I don't love you to control, I love you to understand, to hold your hand gently, not too tight, not loose, just as planned. So I slow my voice and I open my heart. I listen before I speak. That's where real love starts. To love you with respect is to see you as you are, not a dream I try to change, but my truth, my call. To love you with respect is to stay when days are long, to choose you in the quiet where love feels strong, yeah. There will be nights we disagree, moments we feel apart, but I promise not to fight you. I'll fight for your heart. I'll give you space to breathe and time to heal your pain. I won't walk ahead of you or leave you in the rain. So we meet in the middle, where trust softly grows. I won't raise my pride, I'll lower my tone. To love you with respect is to guard what we share, to treat your heart like something rare. To love you with respect is not to win or prove, it's choosing kindness in everything I do, yeah. I don't need a perfect love, I don't need a flawless day, just a promise we will speak with care when words could push us away. If the world gets heavy on you and you forget your light, I'll remind you who you are. I'll stand, not run. I'll to grow, not to bind. I don't love you to complete me, I love you 'cause you're mine, yeah. So if love ever whispers softly, what's the right way to stay? I'll answer with my whole heart, this way.